did so good. Are you guys ready to kick it off and get started? All right, we're going to kick it off with a quick round of, wait, should we skip sing and play trivia? We're going to skip it all together. All right, we will do sing and play trivia. We are looking for two contestants who think they can figure out the answers.
Christine, I got some already. Christine,
no, a lot of people have never gone. I'm just letting you know. So, and I'm not picking, so it's not my call. I'm sorry.
I got my first one here.
Johnny, if you could grab that chair. Sparky.
My goodness,
and
come on.
One more. I need a girl. James is up in the house today. Come on up, baby girl. All right, we got our two contestants for the trivia.
All righty, we got our first two contestants for sing and play trivia.
Where's the princess?
Wait, James needs a buzzer. He doesn't have a buzzer.
In prison, Paul and Silas were playing board games, singing songs, knitting mittens, eating hamburgers.
All right, what is it? She says singing songs. Let's see if she is right. We all know she is right.
Good job, girl.
James, in his defense, didn't have a buzzer. He had to go find it since nobody was paying attention.
Got it.
All right, we have one more for today. One last one.
One more. Let's see.
We need two more contestants, though.
Have you done it yet, Josiah? Yes, he has.
Come on down to sing and play trivia. Sorry if you didn't get a turn today. I wish we could give everyone a turn, but it's just not going to happen. I'm so sorry. All right. All right, here's the question. Paul and Silas's prison doors flew open in the middle of the night because...
Flew open in the middle of the night because they were oiled well. It was windy. The jailer was trying to catch a mouse. Oven earthquake.
All right, Evan, what was it? Is it an earthquake?
Let's see.
Oven earthquake.
It's because of an earthquake. Great job, contestants.
Good job, girls.
And you got the right answer too, Miss Lydia, so you did lovely, my dear.
Good job, guys. Well, you know what? We're so glad that you guys are back. We're going to go ahead. We're going to start off with our theme song again, Knights of North Castle. So go ahead and stand up.
All right. Sword. Here we go.
We got the sword of the spirit, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the breastplate of justice, and the belt of truth, the shoes of peace that go spread the good news. The sword of the spirit, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the breastplate of justice, and the belt of truth, the shoes of peace that go spread the good news. Ready to go spread the good news. We are the Knights of North Castle. We are ready for battle. Wherever we go, we know that we won't ever be shaken. We wear the armor that saves us. Oh, we are the Knights of North Castle. We are the Knights of North Castle.
Woot, woot, woot.
That was simply marvelous. Marvelous. So every time we've met, we have found a different piece of the great armor.
Yes, we have. So let's see what we have so far. When I point to one, I want you guys to tell me what it is, if you can see it. Sorry if you're behind Goliath. Sorry. What's this first one? Belt of truth. Breastplate of justice / righteousness, which is what we all think of it as. Shoes of peace.
Shield of faith.
and the shield of faith. So we're going to look in the King's book today and see if we can find a few more pieces of armor. We're going to get to that in just a second.
It's so exciting. Can't wait to see what we discover today.
But you know what, guys? I know some groups are really excited. Let's go ahead and sing one of our last, but one of our favorite songs, Earthquake. Who's ready to sing Earthquake? Come on, all right, everybody stand up. Now remember, some of you guys have seen this song already, but there's a lot of like, you're in the earthquake and you're like, oh my goodness, earthquake. Are you happy and excited to be in earthquakes? No.
No. All right,
So
let's
I'm gonna
earthquake
see
it
the
up.
scary faces. All right, here we go.
When you feel the fear start creeping in, the light that once burned bright is barely flickering. It seems like hope is nowhere to be found. The only thing to do is shout the name of Jesus loud. Feel the ground move, feel the earth shake. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. See the walls fall, see the chains break. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. Feel the ground move, feel the earth shake. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. See the walls fall, see the chains break. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. La 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 la. Your love came and found me, took me by the hand. Your grace made a way, don't need a second chance. 'Cause I was once a prisoner, now I'm free. Sin forever lost its grip on me, so I will sing. Feel the ground move, feel the earth shake. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. See the walls fall, see the chains break. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. Feel the ground move, feel the earth shake. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. See the walls fall, see the chains break. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. Hands in the air and your feet on the floor. Let's shake, 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 shake like an earthquake. Hands in the air and your feet on the floor. Let's shake, 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 shake like an earthquake. Hands in the air, feet on the floor. Let's shake, 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 shake like an earthquake. Hands in the air and your feet on the floor. Let's shake, 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 shake like an earthquake. Feel the ground move, feel the earth shake. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. See the walls fall, see the chains break. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. Feel the ground move, feel the earth shake. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. See the walls fall, see the chains break. The power of God is moving like an earthquake. La 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 la. Whoa.
You know, Miss Christine, today's capsule call out goes hand in hand with the next piece of armor, the helmet of salvation. Can someone come up?
Skip Sparky.
Miss Zoe.
Come on up, let's do it.
You're going to find the helmet of salvation, Miss Zoe.
All right, let's sing. Da 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 dum. Da da da. Whoa, she already found it.
All right, you're going to put it up
Amazing.
over here on the... Can you put it up there for us, Zoe? Awesome. Thank you, Miss
Nice.
Zoe.
All right, give Miss Zoe a round of applause.
That earthquake song was simply marvelous, children, simply marvelous. Does anyone remember, and you can just shout it out, what part of the Bible, or the King's book, excuse me, what part of the King's book was that story talking about? Paul and Silas. Exactly.
That's the right answer.
That's the right answer.
Let's find out more.
Let's find out more in the King's book.
In the book of Acts, chapter 16, there is a story about two men and a prison escape in Macedonia. Well, it wasn't really an escape, but it was action-packed. It all started when Paul and Silas were trying to find a place to pray. They met a girl with a spirit that gave her the ability to predict the future. When she saw Paul and Silas, she began to follow them around everywhere, saying, "These are the guys who are telling you the way of salvation." She said this day after day, after day, after day. Even though Paul is known as being a really big, super awesome apostle, he did what most of us would do. He got really annoyed with the girl. Finally, Paul turned around to her and said, "In the name of Jesus, I command you, spirit, to come out of her." And the spirit left her. When people found out that this girl could not predict the future anymore, they got mad at Paul and Silas and had them thrown into prison. A jailer was assigned specifically to guard Paul and Silas. He put them in a special prison cell and put their feet in stocks. He put their feet in stocks, not socks. You know, between two pieces of wood so they can't get away. This normally would cause people to be sad, but not Paul and Silas. Around midnight, they were heard praying and singing hymns to God. The other prisoners really liked the performance and thought that Paul and Silas were really rocking the prison. It turns out, however, that it was actually an earthquake. Everything shook so much that all the doors flew open and all the prisoners' chains became loose. The jailer thought he was going to be in big trouble with his boss, but Paul spoke up. "Hey, no worries. We're all here. No one ran away." The jailer was amazed and asked Paul and Silas what he needed to do to be saved. They told him, "Believe in Jesus, and you and your family will be saved." The jailer was so happy. He took Paul and Silas home and gave them a bath and gave them food. Even though it was way past everyone's bedtime, the jailer and his whole family were wide awake. They believed in God and were baptized right away. They found salvation that night. They became followers of Jesus. And this is just one great story from the King's Book.
So what did you think of that story today, Sparky?
That was amazing. It had everything. Everything. Did that really happen?
It did actually, Sparky. That actually truly happened. And you know what, Miss Christine? Let's talk about our next armor and what it has to do with our story today.
All right, so we have one more piece of armor that we're going to need some help out with today. So who thinks they can find the last one? Oh, I hate this. This is the worst. Choosing. All right, who's that? Is that Hezzy? Hezzy, get your cute self up here, Hezzy. Come on. All right, Hezzy, you got to find the last piece. La, 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 la. All right, they're too good. We don't even need to sing. All right, Hezzy found the sword of the Spirit. Mr. Sparky is going to help you out with that. Hezzy, you're a rock star. Please give a round of applause to Mr. Hezekiah. Oh!
Upside down.
Okay, Hezzy, you're sassy. It goes the other way, Sparky. There you go, kid. All right, so before we talk about this, because today we're going to have a little battle that it might not, hopefully nobody gets hurt. We are going to have a battle in a second, but first, we need to do today's castle call out. Do you remember it? All right, let's try it. All right, nope, no. Have a seat, let's try it. Here we go. Okay, I haven't played it all night and now my keys are sticky.
Fine.
Let's try one more time, let's see. All
How
right.
about we help Miss Christine? You guys want to do along with her?
Let's do it, that's a great idea.
Ready?
Here we go.
Bum,
Armor up
with salvation.
Why have we never thought of that before? They should have been helping me this whole time. You guys are amazing. All right, so today we thought we'd do a little battle. This might end in tears. We're gonna need two people that are gonna help us try out some of our armor today. So, no, put your little paws on down in your lap. Here's what I need. Let me explain what you're doing first before you volunteer and are like, I did not sign up for this. Okay, there are 2 hula hoops. Your job is to use your armor to knock your opponent out of their hula hoop. So you're going to have to wear the helmet. You're going to get your sword. You're going to get a breastplate of righteousness. We shall not demonstrate. We're too old. Okay, so we need 2 contestants. Let's see. We're going to armor you up and see who can knock their opponent out of their hula hoop. This is probably a terrible idea.
Let's see. I'm going to get a big kid.
All right, I'm going to get a little kid.
I'm going to get a big kid.
All right, you want to try it?
Who hasn't
you think you
done
can wear this
anything?
heavy thing?
Who hasn't done anything? Come on up, baby
come
girl.
on. We'll try it. All right, I got my contestant. I'm going to armor her up, okay? You armor up your contestant.
All right, here we go.
Oh, no.
Sparky,
right,
you
Miss
got the
Stacy.
helmet?
I've got the
Go ahead
helmet.
and
Put
put
your
this on
breastplate.
first.
Okay, here we go. Put your little hand right
Ready?
here.
Go ahead and put yourself in
Is
there.
that too heavy? Ashley, her pigtails are in the way. What do I do? Do I take them out? Okay. They're so cute, though. All right, we're going to do it without because she's like David. It doesn't fit, but she's going to do it. She's going to stand in the name of the Lord. All right, here we go. All right, take your shield.
Milady.
Okay, are we ready? All right, they have their armor. Let's see who can knock their opponent out of their hula hoop first. Let's move yours a little closer, though. Come here. Scoot forward. All right. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Go, get her.
Oh, yeah! She totally beat her
You got
with no
her.
helmet. Please give her a round of applause. She did a lovely job. No helmet at all. Daisy, you're a rock star, kid.
Thank you, babe. Good job.
Thank you. All right, you guys, although we're being silly with this armor, we know that God's armor is really real, and that's what we want you guys to take away with this week. We have to wrap it up, even though we had a lot more prepared for you guys for today. We are so excited to see you all tonight. I'll wait, so everybody's listening. Oh, you want to hear about the money? All right. If you're really, really quiet, I will tell you about the money, okay? So let's see if we can do it. Shh. Guess what?
What?
You want to know about the money? You have to come tonight! So, tonight we're going to find out about the money, but we love you guys. We want you guys to take this armor because I think they're ready to go just about anywhere if they carry all the armor with them.
As long as you carry your spiritual armor everywhere, you'll be ready to be out there.
Remember, our champion is Jesus. He's the one that this is all about. He loves you. He's with you. We love you guys, but Miss Kathy, do you want to talk? Where is Miss Kathy? She's not saying anything? All right. Do me a favor. We're going to end with one final song, so stand up. We're going to do Be Strong or Hey Hey.
Hey,
All
hey.
right, stand up.
Hey,
We're going to
hey.
end with one final song, Hey Hey Goliath. Here we go.
Hey, hey Goliath, you look pretty big. Me, on the other hand, I'm just a little kid. So what? I may not be strong as you. There is something about me you don't know. Here's the truth, see? You stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the name of the Lord, yeah. You stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the power of the Lord, yeah. Hey, hey, Goliath. Oh, oh, hey, hey, Goliath. Oh, oh, hey, hey, Goliath. Oh, oh, hey, hey, Goliath. Hey, hey, Goliath. If only you knew. You think you're fighting me, but you're really fighting too. The battle's not mine, it belongs to the Lord. Greater is the one who's in me than any in the world. So you stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the name of the Lord, yeah. You stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the power of the Lord, yeah. Hey, hey, Goliath.
Oh, oh, hey, hey, Goliath. Oh, oh, hey, hey, Goliath.
Hey, hey, Goliath. ahead and laugh. I got a couple pebbles hidden in the stack. When I raise my arm, when I start to swing, I'ma knock you out with just a rock and a sling. Yeah, you stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the name of the Lord. Yeah, you stand before me with your shield and sword, but I stand before you in the power of the Lord. Yeah. Hey, hey, Goliath. Oh, hey, hey, Goliath. Hey, hey, Goliath. Hey, hey, Goliath. Hey, hey, Goliath. Stand before me with your shield and hey, oh, hey, Goliath. Stand before me with the name of hey, oh, hey, Goliath. Stand before me with your shield and hey, oh, hey, Goliath. Hey, hey, Goliath.
All right, return to your seats. Every single person should be in their seat. In 3, 2, and 1. Karen, what time are they supposed to be here tonight? Do you know? 6:30 in your classrooms tonight. Wear your shirt if you have it. Wear something else if you don't. It's NBD. No big deal. What? Oh, yes. And boys, please remember, don't bring any money so that we can make sure that all the boys get creamed with pies in their faces tonight. That would be oh so great.
You should tell them who's getting pied.
Do you guys want to know who's getting pied tonight? All right. Shh, bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Freeze. I will see you guys tonight. It is 12 o'clock. Please stay in your seat until your parent comes and checks you out. Otherwise, what time are we meeting tonight? 6:30. Where are we meeting at in our classrooms? We love you guys. Jesus loves you. We're so glad you were here this week. Stay seated until you are checked out.